Good evening, everyone. This is a live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors, making these live presentations possible for us to broadcast, for you to enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy them. It depends on who you're supporting and how well we do. Maybe you tune us out. I'm not sure. I'm Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada. It's been a while. It's been a couple weeks, but we are live here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is the short with the Super Sport pregame show. It's set up for number 6, 12-5, Springfield Millers coming in, taking on the first-ranked 17-1 Crater Comets. We appreciate all of your support. We have over 4,000 subscribers now on our YouTube channel. Everyone supporting the Millers, supporting the Comets, we welcome you. Please help Table Rock Sports subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you've already done so, thank you very much. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Please, you'll hear from all of our sponsors throughout the broadcast. If you have a chance, show their support for their support. Show your support for their support. It is a Friday night, the last night in January. Danny, how are you doing?
Well, you know, it's really funny. Right before the broadcast, we're talking about how the student section today, they are in the neons. And so talking about how scheduling, themed student nights along with what's going on with the visiting team, perhaps. And so they did the Patriot Night, red, white, and blue, which was the same colors as Churchill for last week when you're doing the boys game. Well, I didn't get the memo. I'm wearing all blue today, so I look like I may be supporting the Millers, but I'm here with the Comets. Can't wait to see these girls play. Coming in number 1. It's exciting. It's been a little while since I've been able to see them play here. Kiddo was doing some cheerleading for the boys game earlier, so the vibe is huge. And I got to tell you, the parking lot is just packed. Usually I walk here, but because of the weather, I drove tonight. And I was like, I might as well just walk. I have to park at the far end of the parking lot, all the way through it. So, I'm just a few more steps to my house. But my wife's like, you better be driving tonight because you got to bring the kiddo home, and she's not walking in her cheerleader uniform. But to say that, they got the bleachers behind us open. Usually that's only ever open if it's a junior Comet night, but it is packed here tonight. It is buzzing. It's going to be a good one.
As it always is between Springfield and Crater. With locations to serve you throughout Southern Oregon, make Abby's Pizza your post-game stop with a menu that covers all your family favorites. Abby's is an Oregon post-game tradition since the 1970s. See you after the game at Abby's. And I know rainy days always get me in the mood for pizza. Whew, perfect.
And hot chocolate.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Crater in the white, the black, up the side, down the side, whatever you want to say.
I think today might be National Hot Chocolate Day. It's either, and the other day was National Croissant Day, which my wife works at a croissant place, so that was really fun.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
One nut. Springfield in the baby blue, Carolina blue, from left to right. Furry just gets smothered. Nope, they let that play. No jump ball. Shuri gets fouled going up. She will go to the line for 2.
And so far, this is already a very different game than the ones that we've already broadcast here. Usually, by a minute and a half or 30 seconds in, the Comets are already up about 2 or 3 baskets. So, first opportunity really here. Troy going to get some points on the board. But yeah, it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a battle.
Felipe is one of those names that we are familiar with. And Darissa Romero Assam as well.
Right.
For 1-0.
Great block there. Stopping the Millers. They got it down the court real quick. And Comets back the other way. Sage handling that for a second, taken away. Man.
It's going to be a game. It is going to be a game. Too far on that one by Hall.
I think the whistle blew before that one went, maybe?
Not sure. we're going with 3-1 for the Millers.
Yep, so the basket counted at the end one.
That's him, Felipe. And no basket, that one's waved off. That's 5-3.
Taylor Young.
Young's first points.
I'm sure there'll be many more. Young, great addition this year.
Yes, Springfield just brings it. The Young, yes, great addition. Wasn't here, junior coming up from South Medford. But Springfield just always brings the energy and the intensity every game. With always a dogfight with them.
Yeah, it's a great rival. We've been able to watch it for years. It's been super fun. Except for, of course, when it gets, later in the season and you're talking tournament and playoffs, and losing is always tough, but it's usually always a fun game. So thanks for joining us tonight. Round 2. How was the first game for you? For the boys?
That was exciting. It was back and forth, but really didn't know what to expect. Hadn't seen Springfield this year. I'd seen a lot of the boys. And that one's off the back by Woodard. And Crater was up 11 points. They're up 36-25. And then carrying over into the second half, Springfield went on to a 15-2 run.
Wow.
And they were up 40-38. And then Crater poured it on in the fourth. They were tied going into the fourth. And then they won by 13, I think. But Crater taking the first timeout. And had to reset those. So there we go. We'll be back. TibRockSports.net.
Things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event.
And we got to cut that short. We're already underway. We're back underway. It's like I want to stand, but then I'm blocking people. Your cameras, so you have to stand. But when I got two, and I'm really blocking them, so I try to go on my knee, but then I sit back on like I am right now on this bench, and then I can't see half of the court.
What's going on?
Yeah. Just a lot of adjusting. 5-3 Miller's ball.
First world problems.
Yeah, it is.
I get it. You don't understand because, the bleachers, like I said, they're open behind us. Usually they're closed, and tonight just packed house. So a lot of people behind us don't want to block their view. They came here for a good game. So far, getting one.
Oh, stolen away. Sorry with the rebound. Sage drives, misses, rebound. And don't have 5 on the roster for the Millers, fortunately.
That one out on Young. Gugliotta coming back in. I think right now, the Millers doing a great job just disrupting the Comets, getting them out of sync, out of rhythm. Really good defense, too. And, of course, obviously, they've got a few more points on the board, so that's helpful. That's definitely what you want to do against this Comet team, because at any moment they can just explode and go, like you were saying before, they went on a 15-point run. That was the Millers. We've seen that so many times here with these Comet girls where they would just go on these massive runs. And so Springfield doing a great job with the lead right now and the ball down here in the zone and kind of being in control.
And aside from the Christmas tournament, whatever it was, December tournament that both these teams were involved with, facing competition from all over the West, this is pretty much the toughest, the best test really for both of them in the conference as they're getting ready for playoffs here in just a couple of weeks. In the last, when the last game, the 28th. No, that's actually both of the Millers and the Comets play at Springfield on the 28th, the final game of the regular season. So we got 4 weeks. We got 4 weeks, 4 full weeks.
What a great way to wrap up this rivalry, right then? Last game of the season up there. And again, perfect way to get yourself ready for some postseason play.
So Young makes the second, 5-4. He's got 3.
Off the handoff, Leah Jones. So Comet ball. Rory comes back in. That's Jackson coming out.
And I know that the pass down to Gugliana puts it away, and it's the first lead. No, Comets were up 1-0. Excuse me. Misspoke. But it's the rebound by Troy. I think some of the numbers are off for the Millers.
For their jerseys, you mean?
I believe number 5. Wait. I think
First foul by number 5,
either 2 or 5 is Assam.
Well, he just said there that penalty was on number 5.
I think 5 is Assam. The 2 might be. It's 2 or 5. Romero Assam is listed as number 1, but there isn't. I don't believe there's a number 1 out there, so I think it's either 2 or 5. So just trying to. We'll get it. All of you who know the Millers know exactly. Like, how do they not know? They're getting it all wrong. What do you have? Foul on Trure.
First foul by number 33, Lydia Traore.
Got 2.5 left in the first. Can't get that bank to fall. Sage all the way. Pressure from Woodard. She missed that layup. Dipple misses it and punched out by Woodard. It's going to be Comets basketball. It's just the way this game is going to go. It's just going to be maybe who makes the fewest mistakes or who makes the last mistake. Who can stay out of foul trouble. There's a lot. Young cuts to the defense. That's one player the Millers did not have to face last year.
Yeah, kind of taking over the role for Abby Winslow, Sage's older sister that moved on last year, graduated.
Yeah.
So, yeah, doing a great job of it, though, too. And just fit in there perfect. And, just her and Sage have a great connection, too. You watch them play together. It's really awesome. Whole team, really.
Troy soft puts that in the key, 11-5.
Yeah, but Troy, Dipple, Winslow, and Gugliotta, they've been playing together for years, so you would expect that. You know, these girls all coming up through the ranks together, high school together, classes together, you know, just practice. It's rare sometimes when you get, you know, all your students to stay. You know, they move or change schools, families, whatever, dynamics. So that's why they've really got a great caliber team right now. And Amber Lee's coming in. Great job from Scott Dipple over the years.
The reach in by Dipple. I mean, that's, we talked about other broadcasts, like, if the Comets are going to have a year, this is it.
Got to be.
This is it.
Yeah, because after this, you're going to have all those seniors just move on. Sage signing with the Raiders down there in Ashland, so.
Trey going to Westminster in Salt Lake.
Very cool. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how some of these girls will, you know, grow to next year. But, yeah, this has got to be their year. And it's so close last year. The Millers, they want to spoil it, I'm sure. And they got to start by getting it done here tonight.
Oh, and then thrown away. Hall goes up for it. She will go to line for 2. Comets already in the bonus.
First foul by number 23, Madison.
But that might put the Millers in the bonus. Unless that was the 4th. What's listed up there? First one good.
Taylor Hall with the line.
One of 2. Five seconds left, shot clock. 4-second difference. Fernandez with the rebound. Shot clock is off now. Spinning and too hard on that one by Winslow. Millers can hold for the final shot. But you know they're not going to. Woodard with a foul or jump ball. They're calling a foul. On a foul on Young. Woodard was going up. She'll go to line for 2, which means barring a miss on the second shot and a rebound by the Millers, Crater will have the chance for the final shot. And now both teams are in the bonus, but only for 13.6 seconds.
Miller fans calling for that penalty. Got it. Happy.
Woodard at the line.
Miller's being able to keep it tight here in the first quarter.
Both are good from Woodard.
Comets get a 3 here, tie it up, 11-11 before the end of the first. What a great first quarter so far.
And Woodard's got 5 of the 8.
Oh, and that happens. Look at that.
By Taylor Young.
And that does it to end the first. A 3-pointer by Young, 14-8. Still 3 quarters left, people. Do not go anywhere. We're watching TipRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
See what's going on out there.
Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the A Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9. Streaming live at esportsradio.com. We're back. Good move inside, layup. I believe that's Jones.
Leah Jones.
She's a freshman. Only a freshman on the Springfield squad this season. Craig, just too long. Miscommunication there. Jones throws it away.
Yeah, and those are the kind of mistakes, like you said, those lose you the game, right? You get the ball back to your opponents, and now Comets come down here. They could make it a little bit more of a stretch with the lead, and so, yeah, that's exactly what the Millers have to avoid. Just those small little things sometimes just be your demise.
And this game is like a tournament game. That's
for
really
real.
how it is. Gugliotta from the free throw line. She's got 4. The lead is 8.
Nice.
Ooh, from deep.
Good by Taylor Hall.
18-13. Hall's got 5.
A couple of those from the Millers will help.
It's going to be off Woodard's hand. Crater ball. Sage for 3. Saved by Gugliotta. Poked out. Crater ball. Timeout by the Millers. We'll step away as well. Be back on TedRockSports.net.
Verse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We're back to our program already in progress. We missed about 4 seconds of the play.
Not much. Slow walk down, then you saw it just throw in right there, trying to see if they could get something early. Break up there, back the other way. Miller starting back at the other end again, coming back around, and a break up again by Taylor. My gosh, she's everywhere.
And then thrown away by Troy. It's just, wow.
Just got too amped there.
Sloppy, slippy, sloppy.
Yeah. Coach Lee's just yelling out there, settle down. Like, just get a little bit too amped sometimes. It's like a quarterback, right? You just see that open and just get a little bit too excited, throw it in there. A little back and forth real quick. The Comets, man, they are just going to keep pushing hard. And do we get another timeout here? I think we did.
By Springfield again?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back. TapeRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
And we are back. 5 minutes left in the half. Yeah, my knee is going to be flat after this game. Kneeling on this wood. Woodard for three.
If they would have done the girls first, then you'd be able to stretch doing the camera for the boys, but it's the reverse for tonight. And the girls are the primetime showing. And man, the fans don't disappoint. It's great seeing this place filled up. Kids, parents and fans coming out, supporting the kids, and student section looking pretty good over there. A lot of neon.
Second foul by number 5, Marissa Romero on top.
Okay, so it is, Assam is number 5. That's her second foul.
There you go.
Mystery 5 or 2. I knew it was one of them. I recognize them both. Yeah, her older sister was a beast. I can't remember her first name, but she graduated last year. Charlie with the rebound and the putback.
Yep, I remember the battle. It was like Winslow and Aham sisters. It's like, it was wild.
Yep. Yeah, both Winslows versus both Assams. Yeah, foul. That's on Young.
Second foul by number 31, Taylor Young.
Only one foul on both teams so far. Good rebound and then a block, but Jones got the rebound as she's going back up. Charlie with the block out of bounds. Springfield ball. 3.5 left. Hall into the three.
Nice.
Good from the corner.
Nice, quick, sweet shot out there for three.
Oh, that one was difficult shot there made. I mean, the way that was with the spin on it, you figured that was just going whoop, right off the rim, but gets it in, and it's going to be and one possibility.
Second foul by number 30, Woodard.
Only Winslow's third point there. Woodard goes to the bench. So Romero, Assam, and Woodard. Two of those starters with 2 fouls already. Free throw is good. 10-point lead again. That blocked by Chare.
Yeah, it was because of that press, though. Couldn't get anywhere. He got stuck right even before getting over the half.
Good job. Did well.
Yeah, good job on the defense there. Springfield not allowing Comets to take advantage of that.
Another block by Chare. I mean, she just gets right in the face. What do you do?
She's 6'4",
Let me just
right?
throw this ball up against the wall. See if what happens. It's not going through it.
Yeah.
The chances are very slim. They got to go low. If you're going to bounce passes, if she gets her legs spread open, just pass right between her legs.
Yeah.
Go for it. You got to be a little creative here, and they'll figure it out. It's only the second quarter. Air ball there. Kept in by Jones, but Crater has it. Tipple won that three. She's got it. It's her first points. Now a 13-point lead. And everybody's hitting the floor. Jones comes up with it. And then a foul, I believe. What is it? What do we got? Threw that out of bounds.
I guess.
Just frenetic. Try to keep track of everything. .220 left. Too long on that one. Rebound. It was Kennedy Kofi. Or Coffee. There's only one F, so I'm not sure. So a foul on Autumn Jackson.
First foul, number 13, Autumn Jackson.
Amara Osam hits the bench. Hall drives. The bank doesn't go. Winslow knocks it off Hall's leg. Crater ball. That's it, though. Who is number... No, it must be Mila Wilson. Mila Wilson is 2, so we're correct on that. Thought she was somebody else. Remember her from last year. Threw it right into traffic. And broke it up. Both teams, they're kind of evening it out here. One throws it away, the other team gets it, they throw it away, they throw it back, they throw it.
So the danger is Comets almost have a doubling lead right now.
Woo. In and out from Hall. Jones with a rebound. Down to Kofi. Too hard. Ugolanda with the rebound. Under 1 minute. Too hard off the backboard. Winslow, no shot allowed on that one after the foul. But she will go to line for 2.
First foul, number 2, Mila Winslow. Mila Winslow.
Right. Well, they pointed. I guess it was on the foul on number 2, on Wilson. Looked they were showing, 2 shots. And I was like, wait, Winslow, Sage is going to the bench. She's got to take the shots if that's what's going on. But no, it was just a foul before the shot. And it was by Wilson. Kofi with the rebound. About 3.5 second difference in the shot clock. Too hard for Jones. There's those little miscues.
Right. Comets now just waste half a minute. Go into this one with a good lead. Third quarter is usually where Comets shine anyway, so we'll see how that's going to be. But right now, Millers are going to have to go into halftime, retool their game plan a touch. Not bad, but a little work to do. Exactly what Young is doing right now, just wasting it. Gugliata. Blankenhorn, yeah.
Rebounded by Jones. Final shot with 6 seconds left. Almost thrown away by Young. Felipe Wilson. Oh, that would have been huge for the Millers going into halftime. But they are down 29-16. Quite the half as Crater pulled away a little bit more in that second quarter. The Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report is coming up next with updates on winter spring activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. We'll be back in a few moments.
Get ready to cheer loud and proud as the Crater Comets cheer team takes the floor to perform their state cheer.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
To stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years.
And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale.
Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile.
Plush carpet just $268 a square foot.
Laminate $168 a square foot.
Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot.
Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back here. We are almost done with halftime. 14 points in that first quarter and second in the second for Crater. Both teams are super consistent because 14 and 15 for Crater and then 8 and 8 for Springfield. You see that 29-16 halftime lead for the Comets. Sarah Hall with a couple of threes for the Millers. She's got 8 points. Deanna Woodard, the sophomore, with 5, leading the Comets. 8 points for Young, 7 for Traore. I mean, what do you say? Because we've talked about it, where the third quarter is where the Comets seem to go on their explosions, really, and extend leads. But this is a Springfield team that I don't see that happening. But what do the Millers got to do to get back into this?
Well, number one, mistakes, right? That's key, because they were keeping it so tight, and then a few mistakes here, a few mistakes there, and that lead just boom, 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 boom starts to grow. And they definitely, number two, they have to stop an explosion from the Comets here to start this third quarter. And if they can do that and keep it tight going into the fourth, I think they really got a good chance here to win this one. I know they want to. I know they want it bad. But so do the Comets to be able to go great record undefeated. So I think that they have to just play good, keep the ball away from the Comets as much as they can, use up as much as that shot clock, take advantage of the opportunities when they're down there to get them. And the Comets, man, they just got to do what they got to do. Just keep that press defense going, and give it to Sage and Taylor Young, and it's going to be wild.
Good start for the Millers with a 3 by Woodard.
Yeah, if Dipple could drop some more threes too, she's usually been very cool at that. If she tries to throw it in there and gets a bump.
Figured there'd be a foul called there. I believe that's on Woodard. It is on Woodard. She's got 3 here early on, just a minute 11 into the third quarter, and she's got her third already. That's not good, because she is the leading scorer now for the Millers, and they got to get more than 8 points in a quarter. That's for sure.
Right. Last thing you want to do is let Dipple take some free shots. She's usually so clutch. And she banks both of those two.
31-19.
This is good. Take your time. Get down there. Use some clock up. Get your team set up. Be smart with the ball. Hopefully they make some adjustments, like you were saying. If they're going to come in with the press and be all high with Traore, try and see if you can go down low through the legs behind. But you know what? The other Millers players got to recognize what's happening and get over there fast to help out.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Sage almost into the stands. Skipping along the front there. But it's that aggressiveness, though, right? It's that hustle. That's that jump to the ball and that run to it. And just don't let the Millers get comfortable.
They reset the shot clock. Down to Felipe. Taken away, rebounded by Traore, and then Winslow loses it. That was pretty physical. These refs are letting them play.
A lot of hometown fans here didn't like the no call on that. They were wanting something.
Oh, when you're seeing bodies fall and spin and flop like that, you never know. Another hard collision. Call a block on Sage.
First foul by number 11, Sage Winslow.
One team foul for both teams. You just think about this Millers team next year, though. Wilson gets her first points because you're going to have Woodard, Hall. They're only sophomores. Romero Sam is a junior, so all three of them are coming back. That's a good core.
Yeah, and a couple years ago, too, the Comets always kind of have been in the fight. They made it up there to championship past Churchill, and then right when, it's years back now, when the coronavirus came through and they had to shut that all down. And it's just interesting how different schools cycle through that top point. We're just talking during the halftime there about Super Bowl, how that's coming up around the corner, and how opportunity for Chiefs to get a three-peat. And it's just kind of like, those teams, they build up these good few years where they've got great set of players and they have, a good run, and then, it takes a little while to cycle back through again sometimes.
And the script is flipped here in this second so far, or in the second half in this third quarter. No foul called. No fouls called still. It's a 7-2 run to open up the second half. That's going to be out of bounds. Romero Sam couldn't keep it in. So the Millers have not scored more than 8 1/4. They're already at 7, and we got 4:40 left.
Time of the night where it's half price pizza.
Be a timeout, Churchill here.
Stay safe.
We'll be back.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Get that clock going. Falls fortuitously to Gugliotta, but she's got that blocked out of bounds by Felipe.
Millers. Sorry, I said Churchill as we were going to break there. Meant Millers at Springfield. But they're doing a fantastic job here to start the third.
Trey. She's got 9 now. Lead back up to 10. But it is, as I said, it's flipped halfway through this third quarter. It's Springfield who's averaging more of that 14-15, which is what Crater's had. And Crater's only got 4. They're averaging the 8 per quarter, just like Springfield. So this is far from over.
Oh, yeah.
And Chare can't hold on to that one.
That's what makes great coaches and great teams, though. When you go into a halftime and you realize, okay, first half we had issues here. We were good here. Let's tighten this up. Let's continue doing this, whatever. And when you can make those in-game changes, that's what really sets you apart.
Young for 3. Good from the top of the key.
That's good by Taylor Young.
She's still hot from there.
I was going to say, brought a little life back to this crowd here. They're doing some booing with some no calls and this and that's earlier, so sometimes you get spoiled, Usually your team's ramping right up, and it's an easy one.
Hall misses on that 3 attempt. And, yeah, Woodard's got to be careful with 3 fouls here. Yeah, Hall and Woodard. Hall's been pretty quiet. Just Miller's getting several hands on that. There's a fight. Romero Sam steals that. Can't hit that. Gets the rebound, puts it up.
And they're doing really what the Comets do. They just get in the lanes, they disrupt the passes, they just don't allow them to get comfortable, and they're doing a good job of it here. You got to get some more points on that board, though. That's the thing, we talk. Once you get a little bit of a lead, once you get that run, it's hard to catch up because a lot of it is just back and forth, back and forth.
Is this on Woodard? Is this the fourth on Woodard?
Let's take a look.
Wow, it's the fourth on Woodard. That is not good news for the Millers. She's going to have to take a seat, I'm sure.
Bad, very, very bad.
It is.
Bad man, Jerry. Very, very bad man. I watched the Wallet episode of Seinfeld the other day when George is stuffing all the receipts in there. Oh, it's a good one.
See, my brother David has gotten me on Impractical Jokers. I'm finally watching that show. Have you watched it?
My goodness, that makes me laugh.
Only in the first season, but it's pretty good.
Wow, the stuff that they do on that show, what they get away with, what unsuspecting people will let them do.
Stealing stuff from people's plates in the buffet.
It's just like so crazy.
Yeah, it's great. It's just, I put it on. I might be able to do something else in the background, but it's feel good, laugh. It's good. Good move there by Jones, but can't get that to fall.
I showed that to my brother-in-law the first time, and he was in tears. Literally, he's like, I can't breathe. It's when they were doing crazy faces. People had them already pre-drawn from the boardwalk. You draw those caricatures,
yep.
And they were already pre-drawn. Sometimes they look nothing like the person. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's a riot. Nice.
Good shot there by Kofi. And they say coffee. He said coffee. We'll go with coffee. 3-pointer. 9-point game. They've definitely scored more. They've gotten 12 so far in this quarter. Much better from the Millers. And it's only 8 from the Comets. Now make it 10. That's the things the Millers just can't. They got to keep them in their sights. They got to keep it in single digits going into the fourth quarter. There's 1 minute left. Hall has a stripped, and they're going to call a foul on Gugliotta, I believe.
Second foul by number 10, Alexa Gugliotta.
Yep, this time he was holding up the 2. Not for number 2, but yep, getting 2.
And that was going up for a shot, so that's why she's getting 2.
Hall at the line.
It's her first point in a while. One of 2. Hernandez for 3. That's short, way short. Hall with the rebound.
That was a long shot, too, though.
They restarted the little hand check on Dipple, it looks like. Well away from the basket.
Second foul by number 21, Madison Dibble.
The Millers try to cut this lead to single digits, but stolen away by Young. Easy layup. Great. Ball down. Fernandez with the block, but they're going to call a body. guess they got a lot of body. So Coffee will go to the line for 2.
First foul, number 14, Jasmine Fernandez.
Called it on Fernandez. At least it wasn't on Young.
Coffee makes the second. And they are now at 30. Coffee's got 4. Shot clock is off. Fernandez can't get that to roll, but gets thrown a rebound. Back up, has it blocked. Sage. Fernandez for 3.
Fernandez
Wow.
for 3.
Offensive rebounds. Big deal. The 14-point lead. The Comets go into the 4th. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
I stopped at 4, fourth quarter. 44-30. Here in Nelson, Canada. 4 quarters. Got to play all 4. It wasn't the third quarter that we talked about. That happens a lot. Not every time with the Comets. They didn't pull away. They're just consistent, though. 15, 14 in the first, 15 in the second, 15. They ended up getting 15 in the third. But it was the Millers. They improved greatly. They got 14 points in that third quarter, keeping pace, almost keeping pace completely. They were down 13 at the half. Now they're down 14 going to the 4th. But
yeah, if you had to give a quarter to someone, like if that's kind of, I definitely give it to the Millers that quarter. Great job.
Yeah,
they kind of did slow the Comets down a little bit. The first half of it was sort of a flipped script, like you were saying. So great job on the Millers there. But I think it's just too far. Once you have this 14-point lead, that's at least 7 baskets, and to be able to have 7 almost straight possessions or no mistakes in there, I mean that's great. But you got to stop the Comets every time they come back down.
Yeah, they're going to have to really cut them to keep them 5 points. And they got to be hitting them. Dipple gets thrown a rebound. Can't put that back up and in. And Ventura walked after that rebound. So you're going to have mistakes like this, and they're right back in it. They could be down by 3.
Could be.
You never know.
To see a Crater team implode like that at a fourth quarter at a home game like this right now with the stakes that they are, I just can't see it. But you're right. It is possible. It's sports. You never know.
As Woodard is on the bench still for the Millers. And Coffey's going to get called with the walk on that one. Just the ball was just stuck to her fingers. But just in all the wrong places. She couldn't get a handle on it for a dribble.
Like a Spidey woman?
Yeah.
It just happens. Sometimes you get stuck, or sometimes that carry over just the way your hand is. It just.
Young for 3. Nope. Gugliana with the rebound. It falls to Dipple, but she can't get that. Millers now look to cut it to single digits.
So not bad. They've been lucky. That's the thing. If you get things to go your way and, you get calls to go your way and buckets drop, it's possible for sure. It's going to be tough.
Oof, that was a spin. Young to save that. Tough, but the Dipple missed there, but looks like it was off the Millers. Off Felipe, I believe. Looked like it was off Felipe. They're giving it to the Millers. Yeah, really just a matter of a few possessions, and then it's a one-possession game.
Possession.
Because it's been 2 minutes now, and the Comets have not scored yet.
That's weird to hear you say that.
And that's going to be off the Millers. Looked like it was, but
Comets are all thinking the same thing.
Looked like it was off the Millers.
Quick little chat.
Yeah.
That was funny. He points right at Woodard.
That's what it looked like from here.
Yeah. It was her.
Yeah. But she's back on. I mean, it doesn't matter. 4 fouls or not. She's got to be on the floor.
He did it like it was her in the library with the candlestick.
Yep.
Definitive.
Looks like that was Jones with the foul.
Jones.
Have a foul down in there. And is it Woodard? Has she fouled out, or is it Jarissa Assam? It is Romero Assam. It is Jarissa.
Third foul, by number 5, Jarissa Romero Assam.
Just feels like at the Comets, like the magic number is 50.
That's just where they're going to hit this game, you think?
They get to 50. You feel like the way that it's been going for the Millers, even with that great third quarter, that it will be just too much.
Foul by number 0, Jones.
Comets just happy with maybe just eating up some clock too right now.
Just try to get it, just work it, try to get the best shot possible. Don't force anything. And yeah, just use the clock. Use as much as you can of it. Wow, in and out. But Troy was there to put it back up and in.
That's what's great about having some length on your team. Troy against 6'4". They're going to miss that next year for sure. Because right there you see the advantage of it, and no shot waved off. So we've got a timeout here coming from the Millers.
And we're going to step away as well. Be right back.
Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years.
And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale.
Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile.
Plush carpet just $268 a square foot.
Laminate $168 a square foot.
Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot.
Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including John L. Scott Real Estate, our scoreboard sponsors, and our longtime friends from Sturms Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Miller's trying to hang in there, still down by 13. Hall going to go to line for 2. This is what's good for the Millers. You stop the clock and you get points on the board.
Second foul by number 11, Sage Winston. Sailor Hall at the line.
Last time Hall was there, 1 for 2, right? So it's good. Yeah, get a couple more maybe. First one, anyway.
The way that she shoots threes, she's probably an 80% free throw shooter, you would feel like. It's got to be pretty high.
I see that.
And she makes them both.
They look good.
She's got 14 points to lead the Millers. And she's got the steal. And then she double dribbled. There we go. You steal it, but you got to convert that into points, not turn it right back over.
And you just see the frustration, and that's just, a lot of these things just piling up, and, these little things right there, too. She slammed the ball down. She could get a foul for that, maybe. I just wonder if that's what they're discussing.
I don't feel like it was severe enough to be a technical.
I don't
personally.
either. Well, you call it on a delay a game. There's so many different things.
Right.
It's like the law. You commit one crime, but you do it in a certain way at a certain time with certain things. There's all of a sudden all these other charges on you.
Yeah. Maybe a foul on Wilson, I believe. It's put Sage on the line.
But I like that little conference there from the referees and a no call.
Yeah.
I think the officiating's been great tonight.
And Sage only has 5 points so far in this one.
But she's been a factor. You have to guard her. She's been able to break up a couple of passes.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't me.
We'll be staying with Crater.
I love that. And they're, both teams. Hands up. Wasn't me.
Too hard for Trary. Sage went up with it. And that's going to be off. Ooh. Stay with Crater. Dipple from the corner. Too far. Winslow, though, with the rebound. Offensive rebounds are huge. Wilson steps in front. And are they going to call a loose ball foul on her? Nope, they're calling on Traore.
Third foul by number 33, Lydia Traore.
So halfway through this fourth quarter, and the Millers are down by 12. They're down by 14 at the start of the fourth. Felipe.
That's just the thing. I mean, you can claw your way back, but is there enough time to do that now? Nice three. Another Miller timeout.
We'll be back on TaylorBrockSports.net. After the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. Three and a half left. And stolen by the Millers. Rebounded by Traore. You got to convert those. And then Wilson steps in and fouls. It's desperation time for the Millers. You can see
The problem with that, though, is, you're going to be in the double bonus any minute here. And that's just...
the bonus already. This is going to slow this down big time. And
the Comets don't miss a whole lot of free throws, so I understand a lot of times it's a great strategy and it works when you're against a team that may not be very good with the free throws, but...
I think it was more, she went for the steal and it was just hard.
Accidental, that one.
Because they're just, it's the fouls not on purpose, it's the fouls in just desperation. They have to get the ball. They missed it. It's like we missed it with a layup. We need the ball back. So she jumped in front, and she just got a lot of sage and not a lot of ball.
A lot of sagebrush.
She's brushed by sage. And this is where you look at it. It's a 4-possession game now. A 10-point lead. It's only 3:16 left. This is the second. Is it off her foot?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, it was off her foot. Oh, okay. Okay, not off the Miller's foot. It was off Crater's foot. Something. I'm not sure.
8 foot.
I can't see from right here.
From 10 feet. How far are we? Maybe 30 feet?
Yeah, not far. Too far, Gugliotta. They're calling a jump. That was quick. They called that jump ball right away. But it is staying with Crater.
Miller's coach is getting a little admonishment here, saying we're going to call you if you keep coming out of your seats like that.
Interesting.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Actually, my brain, because I was thinking it, and then you said it.
I mean, just like kind of a push both ways. I mean, I didn't get the replay, but
someone's not going to be happy here.
They're calling it on Hall. And a technical on Dipple.
Well, Dipple's at the line getting the shoot.
Yeah, so she's getting 2 shots because they're in the bonus.
But it looks like she's the one getting the technical because everyone's on the other side of the...
Well, there's no rebound because they're going right to technical shots after this. So there's no point in getting a rebound. And
Gotcha.
if she misses it, she misses it, she misses it.
Yeah, she did both.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yep. So that's why, because we got shots on the other side, so there's no reason to have anyone on the line.
I wonder what the technical was.
She said something, or was it push? It was the push. She kind of did it. I don't know. But I feel like Hall's going to make at least one of these.
Well, Hall's been good. You know, I love girls basketball, man. They get chippy down there. They fight. They push hard. I think the boys, they're a little faster, and they might be a little bit better at the shooting, but I think the girls are more competitive in the way that they battle down there. It's grindy. I love it.
And the ball. Look at this. 8 points now. And the Millers have the ball. Little things like that. Game is not over. Felipe. It's a 6-point game now. It's a 2-possession game.
Well, man, maybe the Millers are going to have me eating my words, saying that it's just too far out of reach, as the Comets are going to take a timeout. Full here. Coach Lease.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Come on! No, ref! There's no contact. I'm straight up. That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Rory Wold State Farm Insurance, protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold State Farm Insurance. And thanks to Lippert's Carpet One for supporting our live streams. 2 Giant Warehouses, design help, and certified floor and installers. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford, and Grants Pass. Young misses that. And it's to Wilson. They can cut it to a 1-possession game with a 3-pointer. Shore with it. It's like it hit the top. They're saying it hit the top of the backboard, so that's going to be out of bounds. And I said 50, magic number 50. They're at 48. Be like a 50-46 game.
What if this thing ties up at 50, man? That would be exciting. Woo. The low T here tonight.
That's all right. I want to go bowling, man. Sorry. She's got 13. The lead is 8.
So there's a comment with your magic number. Yeah, the lead's only 8. I think they're going to have to score more because I think the Millers are going to be able to tie it up. I think they've got 8 in them. And another timeout. How many timeouts?
Another timeout.
That's got to be the last.
Hey, we'll be back.
Things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
And I got to reset the shot clock or the clock on the General Scott scoreboard. 133, which that's only 3 possessions. If you go the full length of the shot clock, that's where no matter what happens on this one, and a double dribble by Assam, those little mistake, another turnover. So now you have the Comets. This is exactly desperation time now for the Millers. This is it. They can let this one possession go, but the Comets are going to want to run this clock as all the way down to 0 as possible, because that would, and then you throw it away. That doesn't help. So, still, Jones, good stop. 6-point game, 2-possession game. So totally, this is the same thing. You look for a turnover by the Millers. And now the Comets pull a timeout. Well, for over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum. Bill's Glass in Medford, Ashland, and Grants Pass. Today's game brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hart Insurance of Medford and Grants Pass, who can help with personal or business policies. An independent agency, Hart Insurance. 2-possession game. Next foul on the Comets puts Springfield in the bonus. This will be interesting. The 1 minute could go even more slowly. But 2-possession game, 28 seconds on the shot clock. If Crater can run it down to 5 seconds left, there's only about 37, 38 seconds left in the game, which is essentially one shot clock. even if they don't score on this possession, if they can run it down, would really put the damper on the Millers' plans.
Talk about drama, just reality TV.
But they're just automatically going to fouling.
Yep.
That's going to be shots. And Dipple, who missed both of them on the previous
super rare. I don't know if that was because she got the technical called on her, so she's in her head for a minute. Who knows? Normally, she's good from the free throw and the three-pointer. So. Hopefully it gets quiet, and then a couple of Millers start screaming. That one didn't phase Dipple at all.
8-point lead, 50 seconds left. And they take Dipple out for, it's like more probably defensive qualities that they want in the team.
Well, Troy just went back in there, which is good, again, for written rebounds and whatever.
And then a foul is going to put Assam on the line. Like, that's unnecessary.
There's kind of Fernandez.
Number 14, Jasmine Fernandez.
Yeah, that's, you just don't want to stop the clock right now. Like,
but she's got to hit the free throws, and she didn't.
Nice.
Second one is good. But they're going to want to foul. If they can't get it. They do call it on Assam. They call it timeout. They're saying they call it timeout. So that was the issue. Called a timeout before any sort of steal.
That was smart from Lise, though. She saw that, her player was in trouble. What can I do right now? Because we don't want to steal. There was 3 Millers right there trying to get that thing away.
Yeah.
That was great. That's just great coaching right there. My kid's in trouble. I got a 30. Let's do it right now. And they keep possession, which, 35 seconds left to go. You definitely don't want to be giving it up.
The Rogue Valley Transportation District is ready to get you where you need to go. For help learning the routes and options available to you, visit rvtd.org to learn more. And Medford is your sport brand where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on.
Some future Crater cheer girls there just practicing. It was cute during the breaks and stuff when we go to commercial and the cheerleaders run out here. They were trying to copy what they were doing. The kiddos on the JV team. Comets have a competition up at Roseburg tomorrow. If you're not doing anything, hey, go up to Roseburg High School and watch the competition. This is great. They had a showcase here last Saturday morning. Got to come out and see all the JV and varsity cheer and do what they did, and the band and the music. Yeah, a lot of stuff for the kids here at Crater High School. It's a lot of fun. And we got 28 seconds to go. Shot clock off. Possession, Millers.
And they're down by 7. They got to get a 3. You don't want Hall to do it. Misses that, and that'll about do it.
Yep.
They're under 20. And they're not coming back from this. Unless they have a player on the bench called Reggie Miller they can bring out, you're not going to get 8 points in 17 seconds.
Just be tossing it from anywhere in the court.
You know what he did against the Knicks, right? The famous playoff game. Hit a 3, stole the inbounds pass, hit another 3, and then like free throws or something. It was with like 7 seconds. He got like 8 points or something. It was crazy.
That's incredible.
First one good by Gugliana. 1 of 2. Hall with the rebound. Sam for 3. Bank doesn't go. No reason to foul. Don't foul. Try to take. No, they're going to. Okay. Jump. Called jump.
Got the student section starting the bus chant.
Oh, Mirrors ball. 6 seconds left. They will fall to 12-6. The Comets will improve to 18-1. A huge win. And another foul.
You know what? I don't think anyone likes that here. The Comets don't like it, and the Millers don't like it.
And that's the thing. It's one of those strategies, too, where if you foul on the three-pointer and without them taking a free 3, then they can only get 2. That's a strategy. I think that's what it was. First one's good. Wilson's got 3. Another timeout by the Millers.
Do they buy more timeouts? Is that something you can do? Like, do you collect enough coins to be able to go to the shop and get more timeouts? I don't know. I just kidding.
I think that was probably their last one, I believe. I mean, they
wasn't keeping
both
track.
of them been using. They've both been using all of them. They've definitely been using all of them.
I'm just being silly.
Well, stay with us for the Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next. Visit travelmedford.org/knowyourrole to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. We'll look ahead for both these teams, what to look forward to next week. Get a rundown of the scoring. All coming up on the Know Your Role postgame show where we help make sports fun again. That's just in a matter of seconds. Second one good by Wilson. And that's going to do it.
Thanks for coming out tonight, folks. Drive home safe.
53-47 is your final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Some good handshakes from all of them.
And, I mean, what a great game. The Millers, fantastic job. It really made it a thriller coming up to the end here, you know, really looking like they were fighting to bring it back and getting it within close and sort of yo-yoing that score a little bit, trying to get it in. It was within single digits and back to double digits and single digits and back and forth. You just want to know, are they going to have a break? Are they getting an opportunity to sink a couple and keep possessions? And, yeah, within 6? Oh, wow, that was fun, and that just shows the fight that these two teams have towards each other. You know, we talked a little bit during the break what it was like at the tournament last year, and just how that fight between them went. And it was just so grindy, and it's just kind of what it's like when the girls play each other, and the Millers and the Comets. Said earlier too, the Winslow sisters, Romero and Som sisters. It's a fun battle, and hey, I'm happy that it turned out Crater's way. I'm a homer, but. What a fun way to spend a Friday night, especially for you getting to see the doubleheader. Well, I was tuned in at home on Table Rock, so.
The rundown of the quarters, though, that's where it was 17 points in the fourth quarter for Springfield, 9 for Crater. It was a crawl for them. They got it. They got over 50, 53-47 for the Millers. Leah Jones with 4, Assam with 3, Mila Wilson with 4, Coffey with 4. Felipe with 6, Woodard with 8, and Hall with 19, who led the game in scoring. Gugliotta with 7, Winslow with 6, Fernanza with 3, Dipple with 7, Young with 13, as well as Troy 13 for both of them. So they both move on. I'm pretty sure they will both be in the playoffs. We will most likely see the Millers once again.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But looking ahead for both of them, the Millers will be at home against Churchill on Tuesday before coming back down here to the Rogue Valley on the 14th. though it will be Valentine's Day, they'll be at Eagle Point. These teams face off on the 28th, the final day of the regular season, at Springfield. That one will be another heated, energetic affair.
Oh, you bet.
Crater will be at Ashland on Tuesday. We will not have that for you, but we will have the next 4 games before leading up to that Springfield regular season closing and that finale. But we will be back here on the 7th, just in 1 week's time. Yes, February 7th next week against North Eugene. Any final thoughts from you?
I kind of set up just as you were tallying them up there. You know, it just ended up being a great fight close to the end. I was right in saying my words. Maybe I did say them a little early, but it was just a little bit outside of where they could,
it's like, you never
get
know.
those straws, grasping those straws to close it down and claw their way back. It was just a little outside, but hey, they did a great fight. Hey, it's entertainment at the end of the day. It's a good competition, and I'm glad I could be here to witness it. It was so fun.
We do thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. I'd like to thank Brad Eaton, Athletic Director here at Crater, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TipRockSports.net. Safe travels to Springfield, all of their teams. And the final score on the General Scott scoreboard, 53 for Crater, pulling out the win against Springfield, 47. This has been a presentation of TipRockSports.net. Our EP is Joe Brett. For Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, safe Friday night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.